you at with the quarterback decision?
What were you going to say?
Same thing to start in.
Oh, yeah, I thought Ty did some good things in the second half of Philly, so he earned the right to start this game. That's getting ready for the Rams. Really have nothing else to add on it. That's where we're at.
Was there, I guess, the thought process about like maybe considering sticking with DeVito? Did you like automatically decide you wanted to go to Tyrod? How did that?
Yeah, just what I said. Decided to go with Ty, did some good things in the Philly game, and earned the right to start.
How much of that was weighing, what's best for the moment versus developmental?
Yeah, just focus on the Rams and try to go out there and play a good game.
What specifically did Tyrod show you in that second half?
I just thought he did some good things, so he's earned the opportunity this week.
You mentioned, throughout this whole thing that, when Danny got it, I feel he gives us the best chance to win, you said. So obviously this is the same thing with Tyrod, that you feel right now he gives you the best chance to win this game? Yeah, just trying to get ready for the Rams and play a good game.
How did you break it to Tommy, and what was your kind of message to him?
Yeah, we've had those conversations before, so keep those private. Getting ready to go on the Rams.
How did you come out health-wise?
Good. We're doing a walkthrough today, so everybody will be participating in the walkthrough.
Is there any update on Jamie? Is groin plus the knee and?
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow, but trending in the right direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned the other day about Evan that will need something going on. Yeah, I mean, so that's some kind of procedure. He should be fine, obviously, after that, I would think.
Well, he's going to have the procedure,
right,
and then
he should
go
be
through
okay.
Rehab and all those other things.
Is it a major thing for him?
Anytime you get a potential surgery, so, but he's done everything we've asked him to do. He's approached everything the right way.
Why not put him on injured reserve earlier in retrospect? And then also, what do you make of his, this is obviously a really high pick, and his second season kind of probably didn't go as planned.
Yeah, look, he's doing everything we've asked him to do, and I know he'll continue to do that.
Has the surgery was that something you guys talked about maybe earlier in the season and we're going to try to hold off until after? Was it something that popped up?
Yeah, no, this is a conversation we've had, and then so he's going to get the surgery, fairly soon, and then rehab and be ready to go.
Rams have a receiver who's a fifth-round pick who I don't know what you thought of him coming out of the draft, but
yeah, another one that's a third-round pick, right?
Yeah.
Yep, they're two really good players, tremendous run after catch, strong, physical. They do stuff that tight ends do in the run game, both of them. Got a lot of respect for Sean. They played really well. They were 5-12 last year. Started out 3-6 last year. Stafford is as good a quarterback there is in the league right now. Has been for a long time, but 5-1, scoring a ton of points, on point. Does a great job of getting those guys the ball. He's an exceptional player. They do a great job, and they're playing really well.
What have you noticed about this kid, Aaron Donald?
One of the best to ever do it. Yeah, he's always a problem when you play him. As much as you try to game plan for him, he always finds ways to make plays. He's one of the best defensive players. He's unbelievable.
Why do you think these interior guys like Aaron Donald, even like guys like Dex, are able to make such a massive impact these days? It seems like they're more impactful on the game maybe than even in the past.
Yeah, I'd say there's a number of them. Those are two really good ones you mentioned. You can do different things and slide, but it's a little bit different when you have edge guys that you can chip and do different things when they're inside. They get matched up, whether it's a protection issue or you have to turn some way, and they're one-on-ones. They're hard to block. And they all, he's obviously smaller than a guy like Dex, but he is explosive as a player that there's been. He's a fantastic player, and he's been that way for a long time.
Do you think Dexter is on a trajectory that could, that other coaches could say the things you're saying about Aaron Donald about him at some point?
Yeah, I don't want to speak for other coaches. I'm glad Dexter's on our team. He's a heck of a player, hard to block, great teammate, puts the team first, powerful, athletic. Certainly glad we have them.
Is there anything that's changed in them? They're, what, 5-1 since the bye? What
Yeah,
are they doing?
Stafford's thrown 15 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I mean, he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Been that way for a long time. Playing good team football. Don't have a lot of negative runs. 5+ runs are tops in the league. Explosive pass plays. They're playing good football. And he's, competed against him, watched him from afar. Remember him coming out of Georgia. Great dude, but he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league.
Dave, when you made the decision to stick with Tommy when Tyrod came off of IR, you said you had conversations with both players throughout the whole process. Was there any part of that you talked to both of them and prepared them that what's happened the last week or so is still a possibility just for both of them to continue moving forward?
Yeah, I'd just say that both of them are ready to go, doing their job. And when their number's called, expect them to be ready to go.
You said last week, though, you didn't want to go week to week. The perception is now you kind of went week to week. What changed or what's different in your
Tyrod
mind?
did some good stuff in the second half. So earned the right to play.
What did you see him able to do with the offense this past week that maybe the offense wasn't able to do when he was playing against the Bills or whatever?
Yeah, I just say Ty's a pro. Acquitted himself well and has earned this opportunity.
James, what goes into the opportunities, the number of opportunities Jalen Hyatt has, on a week-to-week basis?
Yeah, again, Jalen's doing everything we've asked him to do. We got to do a good job with that too.
I'm sorry.
We got to do a good job with that too.
Are you suggesting you haven't always done a great job with it?
No, you try. Look, there was, I don't know, 3, 4, or 5 shots dialed up. Either they stayed high on it, they, had a safety over it, but, you're always trying to improve in that area.
Is there ever the idea, maybe this is more of a basketball thing, but make them defend him and his speed?
Yeah, no, it's certainly trying, but we gotta continue to work on that.